What up, people? Welcome to the Thursday vlog. I am the Beard, aka John, and this is the vlog where I just talk about stuff which I found interesting and want to pass on to you, which is mostly about movies and games. So, yeah. Today's one, I'll be talking about Metal Gear Solid movie, Robocop Reboot, taking one step forward, Justice League movie plus Batman Reboot, yes, and Avengers movie, Avengers TV show idea that I spoke about a couple of weeks ago. Then I'll move on to gaming news. We'll talk about new Skyrim DLC pack, and then I'll end on what I spoke about on Tuesday, which is the Black Ops 2 care package. Let's begin. 25th anniversary for Metal Gear Solid was, I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, and in this they released saying they're going to be producing a movie for Metal Gear. Yes, it's going to be a Metal Gear movie. It's going to be in association with Columbia Pictures, and it's going to be produced by Avid Arad. Hopefully I pronounced his name right. He was in charge of X-Men, Iron Man, and the Amazing Spider-Man film, all under his belt at the moment. So this movie's got great, it's got great potential at the moment. Everyone loves Metal Gear Solid. So it'd be interesting how they would take a movie and all the other games and put them into one game, unless they're going to do like a series of movies. But who knows. Tuesday I spoke about Robocop losing Hugh Laurie as a villain. Yes, they lost him. And on today's one, they've gained one. Yes, they've gained the original Dark Knight. Yes, the original one. Michael Keaton has come on board to be the CEO of Omnicorp. Yes, the evil CEO. He has come on to be Raymond Sellers, and he is now going to be the new villain of the new Robocop. So, tossing up and down, up and down, up and down. Not too sure about what to think of this movie. I have to wait. I really want to wait for a trailer or anything else, because I've heard so much stuff about this movie, and it's literally you just throw balls up in the air and you just wait for them to fall. That's how I feel at the moment. Next was a Justice League movie. Yes, so if you're like me and my mates, we're seeing about, right, the Justice League movie is potentially coming out in 2015. So we're sitting there thinking, what are they going to do about Batman? Christian Bale said he wouldn't mind doing another Batman, but he wants to do it with Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan says leaving Batman alone, he will not be touching it again. So what's going to happen? They're just going to reboot Batman for the film? Well, apparently some information has occurred, though I will say this to you people now. I'll take this as a rumour, pinch of salt. I'll just take it on board, but don't believe it. It's a major rumour, but apparently Man of Steel would be the last DC kind of movie thing to come out, and then before DC brings out the new thing called DC Cinematic Universe, which will probably be the first one of this film, will be the Justice League movie in 2015. And they've said that the Batman reboot will not be till after Justice League movie. So apparently they're going to be bringing out the new Batman inside the Justice League movie. So I don't know, really. I don't know what to think about that. It's kind of intriguing, because Christian Bale Batman is going to be very iconic. I'm Batman. Oh no, sorry. I'm Batman. I can't even do the voice, but yeah, you get what I'm thinking. But yeah, he's so iconic, and it was so good films that I'm not too sure that rebooting it. Who are you going to play it? Tom Hardy. Bring back Bane. Play Batman. That'd be quite awesome. But yeah, who's going to play it? Would you get Leatherston to come back and play it? Would he? It'd be interesting, because would they take it kind of on still from the Batman movies and because Man of Steel movies, and then move on from there? Because if so, Leatherston would probably be the best idea for the new Batman person, because but then you go on to, would he become Nightwing? No, it's just literally, this is why I say take it as a rumour. It's interesting. I'm not too sure. It'd be interesting what they bring out the Justice League movie, then reboot the Batman films, individual Batman film afterwards, and then probably after that they'll probably bring out a new Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, etc, etc, etc. But who knows? As I said, this is a rumour. I wouldn't take it in stone, because stone could be smashed with a big enough height. So I wouldn't take it as anything else but that. But it's interesting. I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Please comment down below. Tell me what you think. A couple of weeks ago I was speaking about Joss Whedon coming back to do Avengers 2. Yes, and then there was something about an undisclosed TV show that they said he might be part of as well, because it's in his contract. And that TV show has now been released. It's going to be S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes, a pilot has been green lighted by ABC, and Josh will be co-writing with his brother Jed and Jed's wife, and he possibly could be directing it as well. But it's kind of interesting. It's like, so what? Would this be the everyday things about Shield, like stopping Hydra or whatever it is they usually do? So thoughts on that, people? Love to hear. That's the end of the movie bits. Move on to gaming news. Skyrim new DLC pack coming in 4th of September. It's called Heathfire. Hopefully I said that right. It's going to cost 400 Microsoft points. And the reason why I have not reviewed this before is that because every time I looked at it, it was just rumour, and nothing. And it was kind of like, if I go on, when I say it, you'll get why I didn't really do it, because it didn't really fit into the Skyrim kind of thing, because it's like, it had nothing about like quests or stuff to do. But the new DLC is going to allow you to build your own house. Yes, you be able to go into it, buy a plot of land. You buy a plot of land, and then you build your own house. You could build your house from one room cottage to a freaking huge compound with like armory, alchemy, greenhouse, cookery, etc, etc, etc. And but yeah, you can build this from raw materials. You can get people to go out and get raw materials, or furnish the house yourself, or you can furnish the house yourself by like using the workbenches and building your own place. I think it's the reason why I didn't review it is that it's just like, it's not really like a Skyrim thing, but it's such an intriguing idea. Like, I love it. I kind of wish I still had Skyrim, but I might have to go and buy it now. But yeah, it's an intriguing idea. I love the idea. It's brilliant. Just like, it's like build, because no offense, if you think you can buy your own house here and there, like rent a house or something. But yeah, I love that idea where you just buy a plot of land, and then the only thing is, like, you can have your spouse move in with you, and then you can adopt children. Yeah, I didn't get this bit either. So you can seduce a woman and have her to marry you, and then you have to adopt children. I'm sorry, the Dragonborn sterile is doing all those dragons ruined his penis. Penis. Wow, that was immature of me. But yeah, has doing all those dragons become the Dragonborn, made himself infertile, and he has to adopt children. Oh dear Lord, I can imagine the hilarity on YouTube at the moment with this DLC. Oh no. Henceforth, the Skyrim DLC adoption videos are coming. Sorry, Game of Thrones. But yeah, and so you can adopt children, and then you have to take care of them and make sure they grow up, I think, etc. And then there's not much about plot at the moment or stuff to do, but you have to probably defend your house against rodents like skeevers and that, and then or against giants. So most likely a dragon will probably turn up and wondering where you've been, why haven't you called him, etc, etc, etc. Oh dear. But yeah, there's a trailer for it. I'll put it in the links down below. Can't have a check it out and tell me what you think. Lastly, on Tuesday I spoke about Black Ops 2 Care Package Game Edition, and it looked awesome, where you would get a quad rotor, like a toy, etc. with it, such as a thing that's in the game. And Treyarch have released an unboxing video, and it looks huge. The box looks huge, and it's full of stuff. And I must admit, I would love to get this. I would love to get it, but I wouldn't really use it. I wouldn't really use the quad rotor because I'll be playing the game, and the box would probably be I'll just use it to store my games in or something like that. But it's just, I can't believe it. It does look awesome, and the only company in England at the moment is Game that are doing it, and I'm not too sure how they afforded to do this. They must have saved up all their pennies just to do this, because not long ago they're in a fucking bankruptcy. So yeah. It's going to cost about 160 quid, I think it was, £161, something like that. Now, you think that's a lot, but go back a couple of years to the first Black Ops, the Prestige edition to that one, and with the RCXD, that cost 120 quid, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was about 120 quid. If I'm wrong, please tell me I am, and I'll sort it out. But yeah, I think that cost about 120 quid, so it's not cheap, but for what you get, I think it's worth it. But the point you're going to have to ask yourself is, will you use it? It's the thing. Because literally, I would just buy the hardened edition, because literally it's got everything but the rotor and the care package itself. So literally you're paying almost literally 100 extra quid just for a quad rotor and the care package. And sorry about that, some neighbour's bird is screaming its head off because it's just like, I'm so needy, I need people to look at me. Yeah, that's literally all it does is just scream its freaking head off. Sorry, back to Black Ops. But yeah, so think about it. It's just like, will you actually use it, or you should just buy the hardened edition for 80 quid. And that's my idea, really. The hardened edition's probably got everything else you need in it anyway. So if you want a cool toy to play with and the game, etc., possibly buy it, or just go down to a toy store and you can probably buy it for cheaper than that. But it's up to you, people. Please tell me what you think in the comments down below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you want to see this ugly mug anymore. Because look at this, you can laugh at me, it's awesome. It's just like, I can't hear you laughing, but you're all sitting there probably laughing your faces off. But yeah, that's enough of me talking about the Thursday vlog. Hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And always remember, people, keep calm, grow a beard, because, well, yeah, there you go. Because, enjoy yourself, people. And I'll see you for the Chill Out Sunday show. Bye-bye.